We're here at the Driver Dynamics Defensive Driver Training course, and there are plenty of L-platers and P-platers out there improving their skills. It's an exciting time for any teenager, the freedom that comes with getting your driver's license and the thrill of getting behind the wheel of your very first car. I'm Tegan Lawson, Lifestyle Editor for Car Advice, here to offer some advice on this big decision. We've brought along 4 of the best cars for P-platers, each with a standout feature. With us is Daniel De Gasperi. Dan, first off the rank, Fiat 500. What's so special about this one?
Well, it's a bundle of fun, Teagues, and it's now costs just $14,000 drive away. The model we have here is the lounge model for $20,000, but it is the most economical car in its class.
All right, the Mazda 2, we see so many of these on the road.
Yeah, the Mazda 2 is the most popular car in its class. It's one of the oldest contenders, so you do need to option things in like Bluetooth. But if you find the Fiat 500 just a bit small, this is the sportier drive and a bit roomier.
Well, the Kia Rio is a similar size to the Mazda 2, but like the Fiat, has only 3 doors.
Yeah, and it's the only car here with a 5-year unlimited kilometre warranty, so it has some great after-sales support, and it's pretty good to drive too. It has a really planted feel on the road.
Well, last but not least, the Suzuki Swift, Dan, standard with SatNav.
Yeah, they've recently added SatNav, and this generation of Swift also comes with a driver's knee airbag. My first car was a previous generation Swift, so I can vouch for its reliability, but this one's a whole lot quieter and rides really smoothly as well.
Well, all of these are priced at $20,000 or less before on-road costs, and all of them have a 5-star safety rating, which we at Car Advice think is very important for young drivers. Let's take these out and see what they think. So what do you guys think of the Fiat?
It's quite stylish on the inside.
For the size, there's a lot of room inside, isn't there? The more airbags, the better, especially in a little compact car like this. You get one hit, you're gone, aren't you? So the more safety features in a small car, it's got to be better, isn't it?
Which one would you say was your favourite of today?
I like this one, but also the Suzuki.
The Suzuki.
What distinguishes that from
Just
the rest?
this room in the back and just
Vision,
everywhere.
a lot better vision.
Too small or enough space for you?
Oh, a bit small for me, but it's a good layout. I'll give it that. I am just normally used to wide, and this is a bit smaller. To be honest, I just like basic, so that's good enough for me. Just as long as it has a decent sound system, I can connect my phone to it, I'm happy.
So what do you guys reckon of this one?
Different, very different.
Very retro. Safety is important, and it'd be great to just for inner city driving, but once you get on the freeways, I think it'll be a lot intimidating by truck drivers. No, it was definitely well worth it. We were just talking about going to him doing the advanced course as well now, because there's obviously only so many things a parent can teach their children, so anything like this definitely helps.
What sort of things would you be looking for? Like what are your priorities?
Just safety features. Doesn't have to look good. Just ABS, traction control, nice inside, easy dashboard to use and that.
So yesterday, what would you have been looking for?
A sports car or something that didn't have many safety features but looked really, really nice. But now I've learned that safety is more important.
So what do you think of this one?
Touchscreen's good.
You like that?
It's got the radio, it's got ABS, traction control, yeah.
Yeah, good.
That's good.
What are your priorities? Like, is it space and tech, or?
Probably as a first car, I think safety would probably be the best to look at, seeing that it has ABS brakes. It's a big thing. And then things that limit my distractions. No, this is a good sized car. It's large windows, great like safety. You can see outside, you're not blocked by anything. You can check your blind spots easily.
So what do you think of this one?
This one's really good. It's got a touch screen, it's got voice control, it's got ABS brakes, and it's pretty spacious compared to the other cars, so I actually like this one. They're probably the best.
We've sent the P-platers and the L-platers out to the track to give the cars a good run. In the meantime, I've got Chris from Driver Dynamics. Chris, when it comes to picking a first car, what are the non-negotiables?
Airbags. It's one of the biggest ones. The fact is that P-platers have 14% of licences, and yet they still account for 28% of all fatalities. So buy a car as well that you have really good visibility, a car that you feel comfortable in. See if the steering wheel goes up and down but also goes in and out. Because particularly a lot of P-platers are a bit tall or maybe a bit short, so find one that's also going to suit your height and also your driving. And if you're buying a car, if you've got all of those safety features, you've got the airbags, you've got the crumple zones, you've got the best chance of then getting out of it at the same time. My suggestion is if you've bought a new car and you've thought about it from a safety point of view, nobody's actually shown you how to drive it or what the safety features feel like when they're activating. And the main thing we're trying to achieve is that if we can show you that when it all goes wrong, you're probably going to make some mistakes and potentially crash. Let's do something to not get into that situation. So slow down, be patient, and if you spend all this money on a car, spend a little bit more to come and do a driving course to actually find out how to keep you safe and to keep that car in one piece at the same time.
Well, for P-platers and their parents, getting that first car is an exciting time, but a big decision with lots to consider. Dan, what's your advice?
Well, all these cars come with some great safety features there to help the driver. Ultimately, though, the driver is in control, which is why we think these driver training courses really should be mandatory.
Absolutely, P-platers are a high-risk group out on the roads. Today we've taken a look at 4 of the best cars for P-platers. You'll find all you need to know at caradvice.com.au.